Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Math problems number 88.
Math Problems number 88. Powers of fractions. So we're in the next section of our book, and this is what we were talking about. We reviewed powers yesterday with our Rubik's cubes. Remember that? Okay. So can you tell me just without a fraction here, what does something like 3 to the 4th mean?
Well, it's 3 times 3 times 3 times 3.
Okay, great. And what does that equal?
It's 81.
Right. 81. Okay, great. So, actually, and what does something like 5 to the minus 2 mean?
Well, so if like 5 cubed is 125 and 5 to the 1 is 5, then you're gonna have to keep going down. So it's gonna be 1/25.
1/25, okay. Alright, that was an interesting way of thinking about it. So you were saying that 5 cubed is 125. 5 squared is
25.
5 to the 1
Is 5, and
5 to the 0 is
1.
1. 5 to the minus 1 is
1/5.
And 5 to the minus 2 is
1/25.
which is just what you got. Okay, so that's an interesting way of thinking about it. That's exactly right. So negatives on powers give you reciprocals,
Cool.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do a couple fraction powers and see what we get. Let's try, I don't know, 3/4 cubed. Whoa. What does that mean?
Well, it means 3 cubed over 4 cubed.
Okay, well what does it mean like we wrote out here?
It's 3 to the 3/4 times 3/4 times 3/4.
And that's what that means. So it's actually no different than just a regular integer raised to a power, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and so this equals
3 cubed over 4 cubed, which is 27 over 64.
great. And let's do a negative power. Give me a fraction and we'll do it to the minus 2 power.
1/2.
Okay. 1/2 to the minus 2 power. Great. Great example. What is that going to be?
It's gonna be 2 over 1 times 2 over 1.
Okay, so the
'Cause-
negative gives us the reciprocal.
Yeah.
So 2 over 1 times 2 over 1. So you took the reciprocal first, which is fine.
Yeah, so then you get this 4 over 1, which is 4.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so the nice thing about powers with fractions is they really work exactly the same way. We just have to remember what powers mean, which is what we talked about here.
Yeah.
What negative powers mean with the reciprocal. And I guess there's one thing we should have talked about. How about 5/8 to the 0?
Well, then that means 5 to the 0 over 8 to the 0. That's 1 over 1, which is 1. So it looks like everything to the 0th power is always 1.
Yeah, everything to the 0 power is always 1. So that's also the same. So the nice thing is powers of fractions are not too tricky.
Yeah.
All right, good job today, huh? Good job.